Hello students, welcome back again. I am Shekhar Prajapati. In last lecture of 9th class we discussed about the lesson that was the lesson number 2 of geography, the physical features of India. And in this lesson we were discussing about the features of India, physical features, and we have already discussed about 3 features of India, that is the Himalayas, the northern plains, and the third that one we discussed, that is the desert. And in this segment we are going to discuss about the peninsular plateau. The peninsular plateau. In this segment we will let's start, form oldest structure of Indian subcontinent. ये इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट का सबसे पुराना स्ट्रक्चर है, which form Indian subcontinent. All the landforms which consist by Indian subcontinent. This is the oldest. But before understanding it, we must understand what is a peninsula. What is a peninsula? Come here. This is the southern part of India. This is the southern part of India. And you might know very well, it is covered by water from 3 sides. It is covered by water from 3 sides. In the east, that is Bay of Bengal. In the east, Bay of Bengal. In the west, Arabian Sea. And in the south, that is Indian Ocean. That is Indian Ocean. So it is surrounded by water, not surrounded, it is covered by water from 3 sides. So a landmass that is surrounded from 3 sides by water is called a peninsula. As India is surrounded by Bay of Bengal in the east, in the west Arabian Sea, and in the south that is the Indian Ocean. So it is called a peninsula. So what? The peninsular plateaus. अब आपको नाम से ही पता चला होगा, मीन्स वो प्लेट्यूज जो पेनिनसुलर इंडिया में हैं, जो पेनिनसुलर इंडिया में हैं, ईदर इन द ईस्टर्न घाट्स और इन द वेस्टर्न घाट्स. चलिए, फॉर्म ओल्डेस्ट स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट. थोड़ा पीछे जाते हैं हिस्ट्री में थोड़ा पीछे जाते हैं, ध्यान से समझिए. इन प्रीवियस वीडियो आई टोल्ड यू when it was the time before near about 6.5 billion years ago, there was not the continent which we are unable to see nowadays. There was a supercontinent. There was a supercontinent that was called Pangaea. इसे पैंजिया कहा जाता था. एंड वॉट इन नेक्स्ट सेगमेंट, पैंजिया वॉज सराउंडेड बाय अ वाटर बॉडी विच इज कॉल्ड पैथालासा. By the time as the Pangaea was created, formed with various plates, and these were called the tectonic plates. These plates move from its place. These plates move. When these plates move, the Pangaea was divided into 2 parts. The upper part of Pangaea was called Eurasia, and the lower part of Pangaea was called, that is Gondwana land. Now, so the peninsular India and peninsular plateaus are the part of Gondwana land. These are oldest near about 200 million years ago. These are as old as 200 million years ago. So that is why these are called what? The oldest structure of Indian subcontinent. Let me write here what? That is 200 million years ago, million years ago. These are formed. So that is why these are called oldest structure of Indian subcontinent. Next, that is Central Highlands in the north and Deccan Plateau in the south. अब इसका पार्ट क्या है? इन प्लेट्यूज के जो नॉर्थ में है वो क्या है? दोज आर सेंट्रल हाईलैंड्स, और जो साउथ में है उन्हें क्या कहा गया है? डेक्कन प्लेट्यूज। डेक्कन प्लेट्यूज। अब ये प्लेट्यूज हैं कहां तक? ये प्लेट्यूज हैं कहां तक? ये पेनिनसुलर प्लेट्यूज है, वी गॉट एन अंडरस्टैंडिंग अबाउट इट, बट दीज आर प्लेट्यूज which are extended up to 8 states of India. 8 states of India. But principally or primarily these are the main part of 6 states in India. That is Maharashtra, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and that one that is the Kerala. The last that is the Kerala. So primarily these are the part of 6 states in India. Next, that is Narmada Valley divides it into 2 subdivisions. Narmada Valley divides it into 2 subdivisions. इसे 2 भागों में बांटती है. And somewhere there are discontinuous for what? Which make it accessible to the people. Next that we are going to discuss Central Highlands. Central Highlands में क्या क्या इंक्लूड है? कौन कौन सी बॉडीज इंक्लूड है? दैट इज नंबर फर्स्ट मालवा प्लेट्यू, स्मॉल प्लेट्यू ऑफ बुंदेलखंड, दैट इज एंड नेक्स्ट दैट इज द छोटा नागपुर. दैट इज द छोटा नागपुर. नेक्स्ट वेस्टर्न घाट्स एक्सटेंड टू वेस्ट ऑफ डेक्कन प्लेट्यू. वेस्टर्न घाट एक्सटेंड टू द वेस्टर्न डेक्कन प्लेट्यू. यस, एक्सटेंड टू वेस्ट ऑफ डेक्कन प्लेट्यू. डेक्कन प्लेट्यू के वेस्ट में क्या है? वेस्टर्न घाट्स. आगे पढ़ेंगे. नॉर्थ वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ डेक्कन प्लेट्यू इज महाराष्ट्र. नॉर्थ वेस्टर्न पार्ट, दिस इज नॉर्थ बिकॉज वी आर गोइंग टुवर्ड्स द नॉर्थ. सो दिस इज नॉर्थ एंड दिस इज वेस्ट. सो दैट इज वाई इट इज कॉल्ड नॉर्थ वेस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ डेक्कन प्लेट्यू मेक्स महाराष्ट्र. नेक्स्ट, कंसिस्ट ऑफ एन एक्सटेंसिव लावा बेल्ट कॉल्ड डेक्कन ट्रैप. महाराष्ट्र में एक एक्सटेंसिव लावा ट्रैप बेल्ट है जिसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? डेक्कन ट्रैप. नेक्स्ट, ऑल स्टेबल ब्लॉक और शील्ड विच कंसिस्ट ऑफ एंशिएंट क्रिस्टलाइन रॉक. मैंने पहले ही बताया था when it was a supercontinent, when earth was not divided into 7 major continents. जब अर्थ पर 7 कॉन्टिनेंट्स नहीं थे, what was there? There was a supercontinent which was later on called Pangea, which was defined by Alfred Wegener. Now these were divided into 2 bodies which were called later on Laurasia and the Gondwana land. That is why all stable blocks, पेनिनसुलर प्लेट्यूज को क्या कहा जाता है? ओल्ड स्टेबल ब्लॉक्स और शील्ड विच कंसिस्ट ऑफ एंशिएंट क्रिस्टलाइन रॉक्स. when on the earth this was the time after the Pangea was divided into two continents. Okay, so at that time it was the time of the dinosaurs when there was a rain of asteroids on the earth. So this part was what? This part was at that time changed into what? Lava. Magma was what? Magma was over there, and slowly it was changed into lava after crystallization and the cool form. Okay, so that is why these are called what? These are called all stable block or shield which consist of ancient crystalline rocks. Sometimes we may say these rocks, but that is the metamorphic rocks. What? Metamorphic rocks. Next, the coastal plains. The coastal plains, number 5. Along with Western Ghats and Deccan Plateau, a narrow coastal strip. Along with Western Ghats these are the Western Ghats. As what? Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea is located. पढ़ते हैं आगे. Situated between the Arabian Sea and Deccan Plateau. अरेबियन सी और डेक्कन प्लेट्यू के बीच में सिचुएट करते हैं. डेक्कन प्लेट्यू एंड दिस इज अरेबियन सी. दीज आर द व्हाट? दीज आर द वेस्टर्न घाट्स. दीज आर द वेस्टर्न घाट्स. ओके, नेक्स्ट. कंसिस्ट ऑफ सह्याद्री, द नीलगिरी, द अन्नामलई एंड द कार्डेमम हिल्स, एंड हाइट गोज ऑन increasing towards south and height decreasing towards east. अगर बात की जाए साउथ की ओर, इनकी हाइट क्या होती है? इंक्रीज होती है. एज द हाइएस्ट माउंटेन हिल्स आर सिचुएटेड वेयर? इन केरला. आई विल टेल यू लेटर ऑन. बट टुवर्ड्स द ईस्ट द हाइट ऑफ दीज plains, the coastal plains, is goes to decreasing towards the east. Next, there are three terms, that is Sahyadri, Nilgiri, Annamalai and Cardamom. Let me write. Sahyadri is situated where? Sahyadri is situated in Maharashtra. Where? Next, that is Nilgiri and Annamalai. Nilgiri and Annamalai. These are situated in Tamil Nadu. Next, that is what? Next is cardamom. These are situated in Kerala. Now Sahyadri is situated in Maharashtra, Nilgiri and Annamalai is situated in Tamil Nadu, and next that is cardamom, that is situated in Kerala. That is situated in Kerala. आगे पढ़ते हैं. And height goes on increasing towards south. NI Moody highest peak with height of 2,695 meter, which is situated in Kerala. Which is situated in Kerala. Both of these mountains are situated in Kerala with an altitude of 2,695 meters, that is above the sea level. Above the sea level. Next, breadth 64 kilometer and quite fertile, and get 200 centimeter plus rainfall. That is in the summer. That is in the summer, during summer monsoon. During summer monsoon. These are the plains which are quite fertile, but these are not much spread. Their breadth is unnarrow. They are a narrow plain belt. So their breadth is 64 kilometer wide, and these get 200 centimeter plus rainfall in summer monsoon. The climate here that is found, that is hot and moist. Here the crops, the vegetation that is grown here, that is the rice, spices, rubber, fruits, especially the coconut. So what? The rice and spices, we know very well. It needs and rubber as well. Then it needs what? Huge rain, huge water. So that is why the 200 centimeter plus rainfall is favorable to grow these vegetations here. Fruit, especially coconut, is what? Is much famous here. Okay, so this is what? These are the Western Ghats, जो क्या हैं? अरेबियन सी और डेक्कन प्लेट्यूज के बीच में हैं. These are the Western Ghats. Next, that is the coastal plains under the segment east coastal plains. East coastal plains, these are the plains which are situated where Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and then Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal समझते हैं, lies between Bay of Bengal and Eastern Ghats. These are Eastern Ghats and this is Bay of Bengal. So इसके बीच में what? These are the Eastern Plains. These are the Eastern Plains. Consist of discontinuously low hills. These are discontinuous plains which are comprises of low hills. Low hills. Next, rivers like Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri flow and made delta there. इन घाट्स से क्या कौन कौन सी नदियां दैट इज महानदी, गोदावरी, कृष्णा एंड कावेरी फ्लो यहां से बहती हैं और ये यहां पर डेल्टा बनाती हैं. इट इज नेक्स्ट टू गंगा ब्रह्मपुत्र डेल्टाइक प्लेन्स. नेक्स्ट, वाइडर देन वेस्टर्न प्लेन्स अप टू 120 किलोमीटर. What was the width of the western plains? That was the 64 kilometer. And these are more wider than western plains. That is 120 kilometer. Next, get lesser rainfall than western ghats. That is 100 to 125 centimeter. What was the rainfall there in the western ghats? The rainfall there, that was the more than 200 centimeter. That is more than 200 सेंटीमीटर. 200 सेंटीमीटर से ज्यादा बरसात होती थी. कब होती थी? समर में, समर मॉनसून के द्वारा. यहां पर कब होती है? बोथ इन समर एंड विंटर. यहां पर बरसात दोनों सीजन में होती है, बोथ इन समर एंड विंटर, बट स्पेशली ड्यूरिंग द विंटर मॉनसून. स्पेशली ड्यूरिंग द विंटर मॉनसून. नेक्स्ट, दैट इज फर्टाइल बट नॉट एज वेस्टर्न प्लेन्स. These are the discontinuous plains, eastern plains. These are fertile but not as fertile as the western plains are fertile. And the crops that are grown here, rice, groundnuts, cotton, tobacco, coconut are grown. Eastern plains are famous for what? These are famous for black soil. As in West Bengal, Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, many of the places are there where black soil is found. And black soil is also called what? The cotton soil. The cotton soil. So these are the specifications or characteristics of and their features of the eastern and western coastal plains. Number 6. That is the island groups of India. The island groups of India. India has 2 island groups, that is Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. Andaman and Nicobar Island is in what? Bay of Bengal, and this Lakshadweep, that is in Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea lies in Bay of Bengal. First of all, let us talk about which, that is what? Andaman and Nicobar Island. Andaman and Nicobar Island. ठीक है? Lies in Bay of Bengal. ये कहाँ है? That is in Bay of Bengal. इंडिया के फिजिकल फीचर्स जो इंडियन सबकॉन्टिनेंट को बनाते हैं, those we have already understood, but one part also that constitute what? Indian subcontinent is the part of Indian subcontinent, that is the Andaman and Nicobar Island, and next that is Lakshadweep. So these are 2 main islands of India. One, number first, that is Andaman and Nicobar Island lies in Bay of Bengal. ये कहाँ है? Bay of Bengal में है. Next, 233 in numbers. अगर बात की जाए ये ग्रुप ऑफ आइलैंड इज इन नंबर, दैट इज 233 आइलैंड ग्रुप इज देयर इन अंडमान एंड निकोबार. among 214 island group is that is in the north, which is known as Andaman, and साउथर्न क्लस्टर ऑफ आइलैंड, जो ग्रुप ऑफ आइलैंड साउथर्न क्लस्टर है, दैट इज कॉल्ड निकोबार आइलैंड, एंड दीज आर 19 इन नंबर्स. Many are small and inhabited and located at submerged hilly areas. Many are small, कई बहुत छोटे हैं. Located at submerged hilly areas. इसके बाद inhabited. उन्होंने कहा कई सारे छोटे हैं, कई सबमर्ज हैं, पानी में डूबे हुए हैं, और कुछ कैसे हैं, इनहेबिटेटेड. वी मस्ट गेट एन अंडरस्टैंडिंग अबाउट दैट हाउ मैनी आर इनहेबिटेटेड. That is 37. Only 37 islands are inhabited. 37 islands are inhabited. 37 islands are inhabited in the what? In the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Whether the number of the islands are what? 233, but only 37 islands are inhabited in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Next, that is few islands are volcanic origin. कई islands यहाँ पर ऐसे हैं जिनका origin कैसा है, volcanic. Means some are what? मैंने आपको एक टर्म बताई थी when I have started this lesson. I told you the movement of plate tectonics. और मैंने आपको बताया था कि जब मूवमेंट होती है कौन सी, मैंने आपको बताई थी कौन सी मूवमेंट, कन्वर्जेंट. क्या बताई थी? कन्वर्जेंट मूवमेंट में मैंने आपको 3 पार्ट्स बताए थे. ए बताया था मैंने कॉन्टिनेंटल टू कॉन्टिनेंटल, नेक्स्ट बताया था मैंने क्या, कॉन्टिनेंटल टू ओशियनिक, एंड द थर्ड सी दैट वाज द ओशियनिक टू ओशियनिक. When two oceanic plates collide together. जब 2 oceanic plates या एक oceanic plate या एक continental plate आपस में क्या होती हैं, collide होती हैं, collapse होती हैं, आपस में टकराती हैं, तो क्या होता है वहां उस स्थिति में क्या होता है, वहां पर इन प्लेट्स में जो हल्की प्लेट होती है वो क्या हो जाती है, दैट अपलिफ्ट, और जो प्लेट भारी होती है दैट डाइवर्स डाउनवर्ड्स, वो नीचे चली जाती है. एंड द मैग्मा दैट प्रोड्यूस हेयर इज फॉर्म समटाइम फॉर्म वोल्केनो. कई बार वो क्या बनाता है, वोल्केनो. दैट इज वाई व्हाट, क्या है, few islands are of volcanic origin, क्योंकि any time there would be a movement of the plates and these collide with each other, and then what, it create volcanoes. Next, barren island is Andaman and Nicobar Island. Only active volcano is found on barren island in Andaman and Nicobar Island group. केवल इंडिया का अकेला एक्टिव वोल्केनो कहां पर पाया जाता है, दैट इज इन अंडमान एंड निकोबार आइलैंड ग्रुप के, कहां पर, बैरन आइलैंड पर. ठीक है, यूनियन टेरिटरी है ये. अंडमान एंड निकोबार इज अ यूनियन टेरिटरी ऑफ इंडिया. पोर्ट ब्लेयर इज द कैपिटल ऑफ इट, एंड इट हैज 3 मेन डिस्ट्रिक्ट. It has one Lok Sabha constituency, and another thing, that is it has the population of more than 3.5 lakhs. Many of the languages are being spoken here by the people. So this is the island group of India, and in this segment we discuss about Andaman and Nicobar island, Andaman and Nicobar island. Next and last, that is what the Lakshadweep Islands lies 300 km away from Kerala coast. Means from the coast of the Kerala, Lakshadweep Island group lies 300 km away in the west. Next, that is horseshoe-shaped coral islands. These are called coral islands, and the shape, that is horseshoe, means S. Their shape is like S. It is the shape of the Lakshadweep Island groups. Next, that is product of short-lived microscopic species called coral polyps. Coral polyps is a what? That is a submerged species. Submerged species. It is submerged species which is found in aquatic water bodies. Next, that is 27 in numbers. The group of islands, that is 27 in numbers, and out of which 10 are inhabited. कितने? उनमें से 10 कैसे हैं? Inhabited हैं, जहां पर जीवन पाया जाता है. Means people are inhabited at those places, and 17 are uninhabited. 17 are uninhabited. Next, smaller in size and less in numbers from Andaman and Nicobar Island. So what is clear here? There is clear 233 the number of Andaman and Nicobar Island, but it is in number less, and it is also smaller in the size from in comparison of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Next, it is also a union territory. Kavarethi is the capital of this state, this union territory. The area, अगर बात की जाए area, that is 32.62 kilometer square. 32.62 kilometer square. The population according to 2021 census, that is 70,365 people. 70,365 people. A number of districts are here, that is only one. One district is here in the union territory of Lakshadweep. Let's recall that we have studied about the physical features of India. There are 6 physical features of India. Number first, that we discuss what the great Himalayas. Next, that we discuss the northern plains. Number third was the Indian deserts. Number fourth was the peninsular plateau. Number fifth was the coastal plains, and number 6 that was the islands. These are 6 major physical features of India that we discussed today. If you found the video worth watching, kindly like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.